Hi, Coach Tara here for Feed the Right Wolf. Thanks for clicking on my link to watch my video about the fourth pillar of recovery, creating infrastructure in your life so that you can move away from a life controlled by compulsive sexuality into the life that you truly desire. I hope that you've had a chance to watch the videos that have been sent to you by the rest of the Feed the Right Wolf team. And if you haven't, then I encourage you to do so. There's links below this video that can link you back to their videos, which cover the other three pillars of recovery. So make sure that you watch those if you haven't already had a chance. Really quickly on this video, I just want to share my personal story with how infrastructure has made a huge impact on my life. 3 years ago, I entered into the Mindful Habit System coaching program, which is the coaching program that we use for Feed the Right Wolf. And I discovered that all the chaos that I had been experiencing internally could be managed by simply having a system for managing that. So what do I mean by internal chaos? Well, if you're an individual that is struggling with compulsive sexuality and all the painful things that come with that, you probably have a high degree of internal chaos going on in your life. And I want to encourage you today that there's hope. There's hope for moving away from that. I spent many years, my preteen years, well into my late 20s, struggling with my own sexuality and just not knowing what to do with it, really, and using it to numb and cope and escape. And it was very effective for me at that time. But what I didn't realize was that I had all of this chaos going on in me that needed managed. I needed a system for managing that. I needed tools. And, you know, a lot of times when we're in these painful places, we think, well, there's something intrinsically wrong with me. Like I can't get better, or I can never be happy, or I can never control my sexuality, or whatever it is that we feel during these times of internal chaos. We start developing these belief systems about ourselves and thinking that we can't move out of it. And that's exactly how I was. I felt that I couldn't move out of that. And in my late 20s, I made this transition where that no longer became such a huge issue for me. But I see now, looking back, that I transferred a lot of my chaos onto my relationships. So I became very obsessed with relationships and people pleasing. So a lot of the internal chaos wasn't resolved. I had just switched from one issue or one manifestation of that chaos to another manifestation of it. Okay. So I entered into the Feed the Right Wolf coaching program with all this chaos. And this was 3 years ago, actually closer to 4 years ago now, excuse me. And I was 38 years old and I had a lifetime of negative thinking, a lifetime of negative belief systems, and it led me to this very painful place. And very quickly, as I entered into the coaching program, I started to learn these systems to manage my thoughts, to manage my feelings, to address my belief systems, to become aware of my unmet needs. And I started to gain control of my own life. And it was such a transformative process, one that is still underway. I don't believe we ever stop transforming, but it was such a beautiful moment in my journey. And I'm so grateful for that. And I just want to convey to you that there's hope for you, no matter how much chaos you're feeling right now in your life, no matter how much pain you're experiencing. So thank you for watching this video. And if you want to learn more, there's also a link below this video that will lead you to a more detailed and longer video about personal infrastructure that I hope will be helpful to you. Thanks for watching.